Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to remove coconut meat from the shell easily. This will be a super easy and a full tutorial, so let's get right into the video. So as I said before, this tutorial will be super easy, but it's also a full tutorial because I'm going to outline the process from start to finish. So what I already did is I already split the coconut in half. And I drained out the water. I split the coconut in half, and as you can see, we exposed the meat of the coconut. This is the part that you want to eat, okay? Now essentially you want to remove this from the actual husk or shell of the coconut. So what I recommend is that you take the shell, and once the shell has been split in half, it's a little bit more flexible than it was before. I'll demonstrate with this one over here. So it's a little bit more flexible just because it's been split, okay? So what you can do is sort of press on the outsides over here, and then what you can do is you might be able to crack some of the shell off, okay? And that will allow you to get to the meat, and you can sort of work the meat so that you can hopefully pull it out. Now, if you get lucky, you can pull the meat out in one huge piece, or else you might have to pull it out in smaller pieces. Either way, it's fine because most likely you're going to be cutting it up. So what you want to do here is kind of just work the meat out of the shell, because it's kind of attached, if you see, by almost like these little strands, these little hairs, right? So if I slowly work the meat out of the coconut, I can loosen it piece by piece, just working its way around like this, okay? Just piece by piece, working its way around like that until we are able to remove it from the shell. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't get the entire thing out at once, but I did get this piece right here. And then once you get one piece, to be honest with you, the rest comes out fairly easily. If you are struggling, you have a few options. You can use a spoon to dig it out, or you can carefully use just like a smaller knife, but I don't use a knife just because, sorry about that, that's my bowl over here. So I don't use a knife just because I like to, be very, very careful. So you can sort of use a spoon and you can pry it out just like this. And like I said, once you get a little bit of it pried out, you can see what I'm doing right here. Once you get a bit of it pried out, the rest should come out fairly easily, okay? So you can see I'm breaking off a lot of the shell, which allows me, that kind of hurt actually, which allows me to free up the meat of the coconut, and I can put that in the bowl over here, like I said. And then when you're on the last couple pieces, it should be fairly easy, but you just have to work it until you sort of loosen it up. And like I said, if it comes apart in pieces, it's totally fine. That's completely up to you. But most people, for the most part, I think are going to be eating it in pieces, so they're not going to mind if it comes out in pieces like that. And that's it. I'm obviously going to do the same thing with the other one, but I'm not going to demonstrate that on camera. Now, with regards to the skin over here, what you can do is you can actually use like a fruit peeler to peel this off. It's kind of up to you. Yeah, that's completely up to your discretion, but if you want to peel this skin off over here, you can use a fruit peeler. You can take your knife and you can cut it up into smaller, more edible chunks if you want. Now you can kind of freely do whatever you want to do with the meat of the coconut. And that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.